Whoops. That's the weird thing about YouTube, right? It's like on Twitch, you're just like, boom, there, we're streaming. On YouTube, for some reason, I have to press go live first. Either way, hello everyone. You're so confused. Where's the sound? I think people are fucking with me. Oh, over the past 8 months, I quietly spent last 8 months quietly bankrupting Amazon. What I do is I go to my local retailers, buy all the Amazon vouchers, and then use those vouchers to buy gift cards for my local retail stores. With those gift cards, I go back and buy more Amazon vouchers, which I again use to buy more gift cards. Each time I repeat the cycle, Amazon loses out on the manufacturing cost of the cardboard thing that they put the voucher code on. You do realize that's like cents, and they're like $1 trillion company. What? I feel that people are messing with me, and because like I can see everything on here that is indicating the fact that there is sound happening. So, you work hard? No, you're just a fucking idiot, B2. You had no sound at the beginning? Yeah, that's true. I didn't have sound at the beginning because I had my mic muted. Because, you know, I didn't time the whole thing all that well, so it is what it is. Anyways, hope you're all doing well and feeling swell. Welcome back to some GTA Online on both the YouTube and Twitch channel. Yes, we are doing the fancy schnancy thing. I swear, I'm about to fucking take Mel's phone away. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard about the Bon Voyage life. You wouldn't dare? Beg to differ. But it's all good. New DC will come out on your birthday. Well, happy birthday in advance. I'm good, Asuka. Where's the party hat? Yes, exactly. Can we see your expensive yacht that you totally made full use over the last few years? Wait, do you actually have a yacht on PC? I don't know, actually. I can also see your YouTube chat, Captain White, yes. I think missions will be the same as the yacht. Like the mission has mission, or the yacht has missions, and I think mission will have missions. And people will definitely say it's a useless purchase. What do you think? So what you're trying to say is that the yacht is like every property, and the mansion is going to be like every property that have, just like every other property in the game, missions attached to them, like they have done since 2013 with every property that you purchase. Hey Brand, what's up? I gotta go sneeze now, I'll be right back. Right, anyways, I'm done sneezing now. Ah yes, I can wear the Pluck Me sweater. How much money do you have now? On the PC version I have 30.5 mil. It's not horrible. You jump scared me, what's up? No balls? No, I have none, that's true. What's up?
I gave you money so you can pay for the sauce.
Yeah, I know, but I needed to get more, so I didn't take the cash, and I'll take it some other time.
What?
Yes.
Still no balls.
True.
So you'll take my phone away.
I didn't feel like getting up. Didn't feel like getting up, or beat up, or anything along those lines. So. Yeah. Hmm?
What did you do to the hair?
Nothing? Why?
You shaved his chest?
No, there's a different character. It's the PC character.
Why doesn't he have any chest hair?
It just doesn't.
Naked baby chicken.
The naked baby chicken. Oh, I'm about to put on a sweater, the chicken sweater. Look at that. Pluck me. It's a pun. Ow! Don't actually do that. No, that was what the shirt said.
You still have grey hair.
Hmm?
You still have that grey hair.
Yeah. Okay. Can we like not do that now? We're not doing that now.
So why does he look so weird?
I don't know. It just does.
It looks like the Shein version of Rabbit Carrot.
They're all.
What the fuck?
Hmm?
Like what the fuck?
Don't have to worry about it.
It looks so weird. It isn't even fun to look at.
Hmm?
It isn't even fun to look at.
Whoa, I don't know what you want to do. Like it's a.
You look better.
I don't know. It is.
That's why I only watch half of your streams because on the PlayStation it looks way better.
Okay.
Please don't enjoy what I see.
All right. I'm beginning to think, Chad, that I don't actually have a yacht. Huh. Let me have a look. No, I don't have a yacht. Hold up. Let me, I'll have a look here real quick. Super yacht. Create your own. It's on sale. It's only 3.6 mil. And I can upgrade it for free. 3 mil is the cheapest one. The missions were available without owning the yacht, but now they reversed that. Okay, I will get. Oh, never mind. These are all super expensive too. Okay, I will cheap as much as I can. Oh my god, it's so expensive. All right, hold up. All right, chat. Really good stuff. I think I've done a good thing. Yes, I spent more money than I made already. We're minus 3.6 mil, and now I can upgrade it for free, which I have no idea how that works. I'll be honest. Maybe I should have a guide on it. Okay, I want to modify it and upgrade it to the. For only $1. That's really good. There, I have the fancy one. Oh, that means I can also get the car wash thing too. But have I seen the cutscene yet? Actually, I have. Because the car wash is like 50% off right now. So that means I can get less phone calls. Oh, it's only 500k. That's good. Perfect. There you go. Alright, now we're minus 4.1 million. What else is on sale that I don't have yet? Oh, the car wash is useless. It is. 100%. Do you have a garment factory? I have a garment factory. I have the hangar as well, right? I do. Bail office I have. Salvage yard I have. Before anyone starts thinking like, what's wrong with this guy? A lot. Wait, nightclubs. I could get more things. Storage. I can get more storage floors because it's discounted right now. Look at that. See, we're being smart, chat. Renovate. Storage. I can upgrade it to be called Masonette, but it's like... I have a lighting rig. This is really good stuff. We can make it look like less of a dump. Alright. I think I'm quite good on... The light rig is whatever. A nightclub name... Yeah, it's 16k, so it's like whatever. But... Then again, it does look a lot nicer. Nightclub style. That's a bit expensive though, to be fair. But a bit of lights never hurt anyone. Alright. I gotta go and look into like my nightclub itself. Look, it's Black Friday. You gotta speculate to accumulate. It's important. Are you excited for GTA 6 launch? I can't wait for the May 26th launch. I hope they don't delay it. You are a cruel bastard. Why are you gonna remind me of that shit? That's cruel. No, but look, alright, this is a long-term investment. At some point, maybe. I don't fucking know. Am I playing with viewers? Yeah, just be a member of the crew and then join the thing. Why am I hearing that the mansion will be $100 million? Because you're watching the wrong people. And listening to them too. Oh wait, that's right. I was seeing like sale vehicles. Yeah, chat, I think it's fair to say that this character is a bit behind, but we can fix it. Oh, I just realized that this is actually full. I have $500,000 just laying around here doing nothing. Nightclub management. Oh, hold up. Need to set up to begin production to cocaine lab. What the fuck do you mean? Ah, you motherfucker. I had to do all this shit, chat. It's all just kind of stopped. But I have boyos for this, right? Hold up. Upgrades. Okay, so this is upgraded. That's good. Sell goods. Wait, but how do I... Wait, I probably need to buy a thing on the Warstock website for the fucking thing, don't I? Oh, wait, do I have a Regiu? I think I do, actually. Let's see. Oh, it's the mule custom and the pounder custom, wasn't it? You know what? While we're here, I might as well. You know, I might as well just do a proper job and just like make sure everything is all up to date. There you go. Don't buy the mule. Too late. I've already bought it. I stream other games too now, or I mean, I've been playing other games on Twitch for the longest time, dude. I just haven't noticed. I mean, not the Mew custom. What's wrong with the Mew custom? Only 25. Look, we'll make money. Do I play Fortnite? Yeah, sometimes with the missus I play Fortnite. Matter of fact, this afternoon I was playing some Black Ops 7. You'll never use that truck. Well, it is what it is. And Arc Raiders, yes, Arc Raiders very good. Very fun. Right, so what else? I feel like there's still stuff that I'm missing. Buy smoke on the water? Why the fuck would I buy smoke on the water? Okay, look, that's actually a waste of time and money. Okay, I don't really feel like spending money in that, like that much money. I just needed the larger vehicles, really. That would be alright. Hey, GC. Alright. I need to set up my business. Who stole my bike? Who was it? I shall become the MC president. Oh wait, I don't actually have to go there. I can just use my terabyte. Smart. Ah, no, this is my PC account. I don't really use it all that much. So I'm kind of like, you know, with Black Friday sales going on, like things being like literally 50% off, I'm like, I might as well save myself the phone calls and hassles that I might need. Because I prefer recording on PC, but I used to do that somewhere else. If you catch my drift, but it's no longer a thing. Oh, hold up. Which button was it? Oh, there we go. The cocaine lockup. Complete the setup in the business to gain access. Wait, I never set it up at all? Hold up. I still got 25 mil left. I'm just trying to, you know, keep it up and running. Need to go to the actual places? Yeah, but what's the point of having a master control terminal where you're literally using the thing from the businesses themselves, and then you're still gonna go there? What the fuck's the point of me having this thing installed then? I will go check, chat. I think I have all those businesses though. Yeah, I do. Look, they're all there. Like in a nice little cluster, except for, you know, the one that doesn't make any sense. I guess I gotta set up all that shit then. Oh, that's alright. We'll be fine. I'll sort it out. Why would I want to buy smoke on the water? It's a trash business. I don't even know, looking back, why I even bought the car wash to begin with, but for $500,000, eh? They all shut down because you hated raids? That's fair. But you know, I kind of need money on this. So it's alright. Anyways, Barracuda, thank you very much for the 24 months and the 2 years of the subscription. I appreciate you. Please do enjoy your brand new sub badge. And thank you so much for your continued support. 500k to wash cars? I mean, I guess. Maybe if I'm ever crazy enough to like do that. Oh. Look, I can explain. Which probably means that I don't actually have any fucking upgrades on this shit either. That's interesting. You know, look. I probably got raided at some point. Again, this PC account, it's not, you know. So I think I only used the cocaine business on PC.
Everybody's got to start.
Who is keep moving my fucking bike? Is Beats up in the session or something? Who are you motherfuckers? Who? I bet it's Yacht. He's probably still upset about all those jokes I make about his hacked Discord account. I don't blame him. I mean, there's one way to get up the mountain, I suppose. There you go. Solved. Ibex, I thought you were one of the nice ones. Damn, okay, fair enough. Ow. Hold up. Check something. Okay. Do I still enjoy this game? Yes, most of the time. Sometimes. I go through like waves. But overall I am more than happy to move on to 6. Yeah, yep. I love that. But you know, I don't know, just kind of felt like just chuck it up the whole stream, you know, play some more good GTA, you know. I just felt like it. Yeah, I think like for a lot of us like longer term players, really, it just really boils down to the fact that you've done everything a billion times, you know what I mean? And I was like, hey, I haven't played the Yacht missions in a while. They're paying out like a ton, and like the FIB things, for example. So I was like, oh. The frame rates are amazing, I have to say. Well, you know, I'm fortunate to have the PC that I do. Yeah, Enhanced is a separate version of the, you have Legacy and Enhanced. Enhanced should be there in your library if you own Legacy. Stupid question, if you're from Netherlands and Germany, why do you use miles instead of kilometers? Because we have health insurance. Oh, I think you meant in game. Sorry, that was an unnecessary shot at the US. I don't know, just like that's what the game actually has been for me since like 2013, and I'm just kind of used to it, and it's easier for me to figure out how far something is. Any yacht missions done yet? No, we've kind of been sidetracked a little bit, but we'll do yacht missions. I want to do the FIB things, I think, first, because that actually should make me like 2.4 million or something, but you know, we'll have a bit of fun. You can actually change it to the settings. Yeah, no. It's so bad PS4 as you don't have reflections, like if you walk near a window you can't see yourself in it. Have you considered upgrading to PC and then cracking everything up? Oh yeah, by the way, Thanksgiving was yesterday, wasn't it? For those Americans in chat, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And that you didn't drink and drive. I'm sure this will go. Buying a PC in this economy? Yeah, actually, I'm gonna start running like a black market for RAM sticks and GPUs soon. Nothing like mindless consumerism to fill the void, right, Ian? Have you not seen XDM? The prices of all the RAM sticks and stuff? I mean, it's gonna affect consoles as well. Another Xbox price increase, everyone! And the crowd goes asleep. There, I've done the thing, chat. I swear. Who's the motherfucker that keeps seeing? Oh, never mind. I just realized I didn't even have a bike with me.
It's a free song!
Ampa, thank you very much for the 80 months. I appreciate you.
Sweet, they got the material.
For a second, I thought they could raid it. I hope that Microsoft continue to increase their prices. There's really no beating the value of Game Pass and serious consoles that run Borderlands upscaled at 4K, 40 FPS. yeah, no, definitely. Great value for Xbox Game Pass. You pay half
your friend, LJT, telling you that the Coke factory is running out of Coke.
For a second, I was like, what the fuck is that? But it was Mr. Kez Clay with the 300 biddies. Thank you. They're reusing... Have you not seen XDM? They're reusing Devin Weston's mansion's exterior, like the outside. It's literally a carbon copy 1-to-1. With some adjustments, of course, but... The base thing is there right there.
How's it?
Stop stealing my bike! Also, the version will release. The version will release on December 2nd. The other will release on 3 new plate. What do you mean? He's Gath, dude. RDR Red Dead Redemption 1 is being re-released on PS5, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch 2, and mobile on December 2nd. And the week after, the GTA Online DLC is being released. Imagine that they reused Trevor's interior a couple of times inside of the large mansion. Yes. The map expansion of Fallout 76. I have never played it. Whoever plays RDR with a touchscreen is a psychopath. I mean, fair enough. Or sociopath. I'd be curious about it though. Oh yeah, Netflix is a thing too. I think more importantly, it's kind of just remarkable about the fact that, you know, the game is like, or the mobile phones have gotten to such a point where it can literally run a game that you now used to run on the platform in 2010, which is quite crazy. I mean, it's just a Tesla just constantly punish 26 players on nerfing builds. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Thoughts on the R/R situation? Haven't got a clue what's going on, and I'm not sure what even happened. Some Reddit mods got upset, and then they were like, "Peace out, see you later," and then the crowd went, "Oh no!" Anyways. I don't even know what happened. Like, I read something that apparently they used the word print, and I'm like, what even is that supposed to mean? And I'm just like, I mean, I saw something on Twitter, I clicked on the article, and as per usual with Dexterto, whatever the fuck it's called. It's like, here's a bunch of text that has nothing to do with when you clicked on the article, but by the way, here's about 25 ads, and we will tell you nothing, and we'll just link you to the tweet instead. Dexterto, okay, gotcha. The mods argue that the word print is a form of self-promotion. Why the fuck would why would the word print be a form of self-promotion? It's not their fucking username, is it? Man, I swear, I'm so glad I'm not a moderator. It sounds horrible. No shit, no mods, please. I apologize. Turn off emote only. No, let people speak. Don't censor them. They don't have to suffer. Oh, just that's enabled emote only emote is horrible. If I want to, if I want to have news updates, I think the last place I will go to is fucking Asmongold. User viewers have no such weakness as emote mode. True, because they also don't really have emotes. Speaking of which, I should probably make the new mods on YouTube chat as well. You should make me one. Sparky, you showed up here after years of not showing up. And you were also previously banned for years as well. Why the fuck would I make you a mod? Name me 3 people in this chat that you know before today. Because you probably don't. Don't start. Yeah! This motherfucker did nothing but post fucking furry porn on Discord. Ain't that ban evasion? No, we unbanned him actually. He came back after years and asked to be unbanned, and we did. It wasn't actually furry porn, it was just funnier to say that, but... I don't know, I don't even know what the fuck happened. Furry porn and Discord go together. I'm happy you love the furry porn wild lifestyle, bro. You do that. Do you think we have more police cars in the next update? Probably, because they sell like hotcakes. People love them. Chad, you know you played this game for way too much when you can hear when someone is like on the back of your bike even though you haven't been paying attention to it. I can actually tell by the audio that someone is on in the passenger seat. I could say hello, Charlie. Oh wait, I just did. See, I did actually do the biker business. I made like 4 million, but I need to. I have these businesses up running, so I can actually like. I'm saying that's enough for me. Yeah, that's fair, Brickman. You can also see them on the back of your bike if you looked. Yeah, I was trying to prove a point. You want some birthday cake? Nah, bro, I'm way too fat nowadays. I need to lose weight. But thanks, though. Hope you have a good birthday next month. Why is there half a cloud? I don't think that's how clouds work. I don't clouds get like just like cut off. That looks goofy. Is there diet cake? Yeah, the best way to have diet cake is by just not eating it. Oh fuck. The cloud is enhanced. Full cloud say the next remaster. Ah, yeah. Love that. New character? No. Just a PC character that kind of just got, you know, not used all that much. I couldn't tell you, Sparky. They would just move on with their lives. He definitely changed the furry port very quickly, yeah. Operator, won't you? XDM, that's like the most stereotypical garbage joke of all time, and you know it. I'm literally only setting it up. I know, biker business bad. I'm the first one to tell you. But, you know, nightclub. Decent. I don't know, just if it's set up, you know, like if I ever need money. For legal reasons, no, I refrain from commenting on that. Before you know it, I receive a DM about, hey, do you have any contact with family members from that dead guy? That never was a thing, Aku, and you know that to be the case. Stop, alright? Wait, hold up, Sparky. You were a depressed teen, now you're 25, depressed 25-year-old man working in retail. If there's one thing that's really good for staying depressed, it's probably working in retail, especially now. Perhaps consider solving that issue. You've been super overboard for about 1.4 million an hour. Bon Voyage is the one to use, everyone said. You should try to become a professional athlete by 26. Hey, I'd say go for it. Yeah, November 1st, and I was like, flip the switch, it's time to become festive. See, like in the Netherlands, you don't have that much of an issue, right? Because, like, you know, until December 5th, everyone is like, yes, race is Christmas. And then they start the Christmas songs. Which, I mean, to be fair, it's probably not, you know. You all need jobby jobs. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I can do overboard in 5 minutes. Bon Voyage, I think, are people doing like in 4 minutes. Well, the thing is with Bon Voyage, it's like you start right away. I don't know. I haven't really tried it yet, so. Hold up.
All right.
I think I need to Danku Sharuni as well. Is me to slide the audio slightly off? Yeah, because you're hearing it twice. Sorry about that. Thanks, Kamal. I'll turn up the game volume a bit. I'm not sure. This account really is really good. Am I tripping or did someone teleport to me? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. You doing career progress for bikers? Fuck no.
Yep.
Going through that fence is gonna get me killed. Maybe it won't. Oh, good. Yes, Charlo, what's up? Restarting your businesses? No, well, I mean, so I kind of never started them to begin with on PC. You bought these businesses and forgot about them? Yeah, that's true. It's not really a flex, it's just never bother with them. Can you give me some advice of where to reach dinosaur status? I mean, you're as old as you feel, I guess. All the credit for that definitely goes to the Mrs. Reese. She makes sure she makes sure. Oh yeah, I have the McDonald. Years ago, I did the Criminal Mastermind like multiple times, and the first time I did it was like basically like in the first week of the Heist coming out. I'm not sure if this is actually true or not, by the way, but I heard through the grapevine, let's call it that apparently the team that was with was like the 180th in the world to do it or something. Completely without resets and all this shit too, by the way. Cur the mastermind, Noah. Again, just heard it through the grapevine. Don't have any factual proof or whatever, so don't take my word for it. No, I remember like doing that and you know, going into like ill-gotten gains, and people immediately went to buy that silly jet and helicopter, and I was like, I'm good. Right. Now to the nightclub, where I can set it up. So what's the deal with the depressor? I swear to see no one use it anymore. I mean, when you get on the HSW, the Kuchu drag, you know, or a Kuchu drag in, you know, in general. Mind's Eye Update 6. Oh my god. Yeah, we had a look earlier. There's like 12 people playing it now, so I'm sure they're really excited. New next YouTube video. You get $5 million in your bank account in under an hour. Step 1. Begin with 35 million. Step 2. Black Friday sale. Look, the positive side of this is that there isn't any, alright? So that's all we need to do. Yeah, that's also something that's very true. I feel that the Mark II just like dumps down the game in like a really shit way. It's so boring. It really is. I still need to add the German apartment situation update. Not really. I think that the third video that I did was pretty definitive, really. I mean, since then, nothing really has changed or anything, like, as far as I'm aware. In terms of, like, stuff that would be, like, any sort of, like, noteworthy things to bring up, I guess.
What are you doing there? No.
Oops. Still waiting for the boiler to be fixed? Yep. We were told that it needs to be replaced, and then the landlord boyo went, well, actually, they told us that there just needs to be a pipe that needs to be replaced. I'm like, these motherfuckers. So I told him, I am not gonna spend another 2 fucking months going like, pretty please can you fix it? It is getting winter. It is cold. When it's fucking minus Lord knows how much outside, and I can literally feel it freezing inside, I need to have a working, you know, I need to have working radiation. I got a new pet though. Yes, exactly, I got a new pet, and it's all the more reason to make sure that the house is warm enough so the poor animal doesn't fucking suffer. We can put on some extra clothing. Ella, the cat, cannot. What's going on? Any updates? Oh, crossing our fingers is unfortunately the update. It's frustrating, honestly, but wait, it was organic producer it was cash creation you had to do, right? But excellent, yes. You say that, XDM. I think I saw a clip somewhere of someone saying how they heard about someone that liked to use the Mark II oppressor because it was easy to use and they could scroll TikTok while using it. I'm like, that is That is something. I'm actually thinking, chat. The car was just seriously quite shit in general, isn't it? I'm not even gonna do the cutscene for it, I guess. Let me see. Thinking. I was going to go to... Because I bought everything I need to do. I've set everything up. So that's good. I can now go and do the thing that I wanted to do. I know, I'm thinking it's crazy. People losing the plot, the game's supposed to be for entertainment. To be fair, I scroll social media while I'm pressing Mark II, but I like literally use my Elite Series 2 Xbox controller trigger locking, so I don't need to hold down accelerate. Brother, we're fucked as a society. Like, it's actually over. See you, Gtamen. Thanks for tuning in, dude. We're actually fucked as a society, chat. It's actually over. It's crazy. It is fine, Swiss. Oh wait, I just realized I'm a dumbass. I can do this shit from my phone. Raccoon Trevor for life. Thank you very much for the tier 1 membership. I appreciate you. Oh damn! I never done it. I thought I had a priority file from previously, but never mind.
Got the coordinates?
Got the coordinates, man.
You know how many times Gtamen boasted about his security system on Bleeder in the last year? 241. I did the math. Because of his
Haven't played these in a
we
while.
know we need to disable the system before you get in there. Luckily, we have a lead.
Is Rockstar's fault that the gameplay is so boring people do that? Or is it the people's fault that they need to do much moment-to-moment stimulation? Oh, it's definitely also... Look... I think, like, the Mark II, it's not just, like, a simple end-all, be-all. The thing is, like, I am willing to bet... I'm actually genuinely curious about this, and I wouldn't mind testing this out on stream right now, right? That... If you were to, wait, am I in free game? Yeah, okay. If you were to, like, take a acoustic drag, mark, like, you know, HW, versus a Mark II, to go from one side of the map to the other, right? They can take their, whatever route they want to take, you know, to Polito. I'd be very curious, and I would dare to say that the acoustic drag HSW has a chance to win, if not get very close to being there. Thank you, Raccoon Trevor for life, for the gifted membership as well. I appreciate you.
You can't do that, my man. You can't be here. Back up. My partner got hit. That? Oh! Hey! Why did you do that? We fucking got him! I feel sick!
You know, Rockstar should include a real estate business with this new safe house in the LDLC. It makes sense, right? Am I the only one that finds the DLC name to be so silly? Like, a safe house in the hills. It's such a awkward sounding DLC name. Now, I know it's a reference to a movie. be back. See you, Raccoon Trevor. the Sith of the update. Yes, the Sith update. Depends on who's a driver. If you crash every month, then yeah, I mean, sure. The main benefit that the Mark II user would have is that they can just basically just fly over everything. Sith update, that's Destiny on Tuesday. I'm actually quite intrigued about the Destiny update, like with the Star Wars crossover and stuff, because there seemed to be some genuinely really cool stuff in there. But my issue, unfortunately, is that Red Dead is getting like a, you know, I'm actually quite curious. How many of you like would people love to see like a little platinum trophy run of Red Dead Redemption, like in the week leading up to the DLC? We should do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll. I will make a poll on both of the things. There you go. I will do a poll on that. On both of the websites. Both platforms. Yeah, I'm curious what you think, Alex. Hey, there's some really cool things. I'm curious about it. We shall see. I might end up checking it out. I don't know if you can get it somewhere for cheaps or whatever, but I'm not sure. Of course, I would want to have another. Wait, did I just do the thing again? Where I could have used my phone. Looking forward to seeing the Destiny dungeon down. Oh yeah, we definitely wouldn't mind that. I'll keep that in mind, Youngie. I don't really have a squad to run with. The heater's not working for 2 months. Is the instant room temperature? Hold up, I'll do a nice thing and I'll hire pro folks. There, if anyone wants to tag along with this.
If we want to maintain minimal contact approaching the Penthouse, the roof's the access point we gotta breach. We need a chopper, one untraceable to our operation.
No, I mean RDR1, as in like, you know, the one that's coming out. Didn't get an invite. No, I invited everyone was nearby and actively stalking me. I think you should do GTA 4. That'd be a fucking grind though. I mean, I would do GTA 4, but my main issue would be the wanted trophy. And I guess most of the online trophies in general, because it would just be really boring to watch. You know what I mean? Because I don't know, like it's 1100 rounds of Hangman's Noose, which is a lot of damage. Did you hear that Destiny 2 devs are adding a gun that impregnates enemies and hits? It hits with things. What? Huh? Impregnate? What the fuck? It's a grind. Don't fucking tell me if it's a grind or not. I've done it 4 times. The fuck you on about? I know it's a grind. I've done it 4 times. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I said it in the afternoon stream. I would.
bent
What the fuck are you doing? You fucker!
We lost Trey! Get in cover! Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone's been hit! You aren't supposed to be down here? What the hell do you want?
That is a very awkward time to reload.
Drop it! Let's go!
I'm on their comms. Hangar's on lockdown. There should be a bypass system in the rafters you can short circuit with enough force. Once you see it,
Alright,
hit
you
it
guys
hard.
take care of this. I will go get the helicopter. I did not get the helicopter.
License to use this! On the floor! I gotta reload! Put your hands up!
You can make it down though. Just gotta do this instead. Just do that. There you go. Boom. Front flip. And then you go here and you steal a helicopter.
Let's get out of here!
Indeed. Let's get out of here.
You fucker!
I've arranged a contact to secure the chopper until the big day. When you got it, fly it to the rooftop, drop off.
You notify the landlord, etc. Oh, sorry, I kind of missed like half of what you said, Mark. Sorry, dude. No, the best part as well, Mark, is that what started what's happened as well is that basically they're trying to become like be more up in our business. Because like the other night at like 2 a.m. we got a text from them saying, "Hey, are you making all that? Are you the one making? You know, can you stop making all that noise?" And we're just sat there just quietly watching TV. You know. I didn't. Yeah, and it's like, what noise are you hearing? I was like, yeah, we're hearing a vibrating noise. To which I really was inclined to say, like, well, are you fucking kidding me? Thanks. To which I was inclined to say, like, maybe it's your wife's vibrator, because sure as shit you're not going to satisfy her with that fucking attitude, are you? Oh, I guess. It doesn't, Swiss. PC, it doesn't have to exist because the PC version is already amazing. If heating is repaired with... Well, we have heating, it's just not working properly, basically. No noise after... I know it's like no noise and stuff, that's fine, but we're not making any noise. You know what I mean? Like, if we're making noise, it's like, hey, fair enough. But, you know, we're basically being accused of things that we didn't do.
Coordinates coming your way. Excuse me, just finishing up another phone call. I could kick you in the back of the head. Whatever you type when your face hits the keyboard would be more coherent than the message you just sent me. Yeah, fuck you. That was my contact. We need a surveillance drone to get close enough to scan our target. However, she's not cooperating. I've sent the location of her group.
yeah.
They're like us, but shitty. Let's take their drone, goes wrong, she takes the heat.
Do 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 do. She might understand, Mark. I don't think you can understand that we don't want to get into too much detail and stuff, and that there's definitely already things being altered as to what I am saying, etc. Yeah, that's cool.
I'm pinging you a vantage point with the clear view of our target's last known location. Looking at his credit cards, he got a private limo there 30 minutes ago. Once you have the drone, head there.
Yeah, no, we can DM about it later, dude. That's all good. I think that you're, because like it's kind of weird how it is it like specifically on the art pro, because like if they said that on the FIB things, then
Gathering, maybe. Scope it out. And if you find our guy, get close enough to get into the scan of his face.
I think you're smart, clever enough to figure out, Sparky, that I'm definitely not revealing that. But the move to the party where they speak German.
I tapped a call to security. If you were spotted, get that scan and get out of there before they swarm the place.
No, I'm just acting as someone who's cautious about his privacy. That's what I'm acting like. Nothing else, Sparkle. Yeah, I know I was looking for the red shirt guy.
Okay. The scan's
It's not necessarily like the dude itself.
almost there. Got it. Now, get out of there before anyone sees you. I'll make sure we can spoof any facial rec with what we've got.
It depends. Are you on the PC on the PC enhanced version, starter, or no? Well, I'll think about it, alright?
This is it. Transport's ready and waiting. Pavel, you there? How's the signal?
Clear as a whistle, Jody.
1
What did I do with the legacy version? Use single player mods? Wait, that would be double as well, the challenges, right? Still look at the button and steal the loot. How much extra was it again? Because it was like 50k or something, wasn't it? 50. Damn, okay. I don't know why they wouldn't double that though.
Once you land, head straight to the service room above the penthouse. It will take some jigging and poking with your hacking device to get inside, but that's where you'll plant the EMP charges.
Security will be patrolling. Any trouble?
Well then don't
Take
spot me.
them out.
Oh, I have chills.
That's just the way it feels. Alright, it's stealthy time, chat. Because they definitely didn't hear that giant helicopter just arrived there. Hello? Damn. You're too far away, Raptor.
Once you've detonated the charges, the building will go dark. You should have night vision goggles in your pack. Use them to find the maintenance hatch. It'll drop you straight into Trotman's penthouse.
Remember to steer clear
Well, I'm
of
doing something else right now,
EMP
son, so.
You don't want your night vision to blow.
And you just kind of rolled in here like, help me. You know what I mean? And I think the only reason why you're in the stream is to be like, streamer. Well, this is Raptor X, probably not the one you're looking here you're thinking about. Funny enough, actually, the
art piece should be in Trotman's man cave. It's a glorified padding room with backup power. So I've calibrated your phone to pick up any frequencies coming from the entry mechanism. Probably a hidden switch. Follow the signal and look for an entry point. Trotman has his own security on site, so watch your
assault shotgun
Remember, when
is
you
one of the
encounter
few
a
weapons in the game that actually received a nerf.
Fingerprints, hack the scanner.
Hey, Grandma, what's up?
Scan the image I sent
Hope you had a
to
good
your phone.
Thanksgiving, dude. Just spent 25 million on stuff that's on sale. Can't wait for you to go, I don't have any money! Yeah, 25 mil would be enough, honestly. I expect, like, honestly expect the mention to be like 10 mil at least. But we shall see in a week or so. What was the nerf? I don't know precisely. I think that did like a range decrease or something, because there was a lot of people using it. I don't know how much it actually did, but I'm not sure as well. That I'm not sure about, but I do know for sure that the AP pistol also caught a slight nerf too.
Once you're in, grab the piece and anything of value you can see.
Jody, I did not know you had the light fingers. You
Stolen
Can
goods
I?
does bolster the economy. I'm in. A pressure plate, huh?
Do we take
Neat
both?
device. I'd get out of there if I were you. Looks like it triggered something, but I don't know what.
Bro.
The elevators run on a backup generator.
Oh
Get
my
to
God.
the basement and take whatever car you visited first. We need you out of there.
TTL line strikes again! How much fucking time do you need to be able to just go like, I want to press this button?
Picking up chatter from the basement. If there's company, deal with them. And make sure the piece gets out in one piece. You're almost there. Buyer's ready for us.
Don't worry guys, I have brought a bike, so I can get out of here. So boring. Has to use the Mark II. I sleep. I love how you typed it in chat by the dollar. I got $221,360,411 ready for the mentions. Bro literally said... Bro sat next to his screen and went... 2, 1, 3, 6, 0, 4, 4, 1. Ready to start. That's really good. That's really good stuff. I love that. I love attention to detail. Didn't, yeah, if the cents were in there, it would have done it too. Well, we did the objective, so, you know, that's what matters, I suppose. Oh my god, the tier 2 talent's done. Alright, here we go. We're gonna do the traditional. I have $3 billion. Will it be enough for the DLC? I have $1.76 billion. Do you think I'll have enough? Nah, you're all good, Evan, dude. I'm just having a little fun. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sorry. Like 250 million because I did the career challenges. Yeah, $69 will allow you to get you some free candy from the mention from someone else's mention. That's just rude. I got $1. A Snicker bar, yes. Snicker bars and strings. Love that. You have $0 RRL. I mean, you don't need any money RRL to be able to buy the thing in the video game, so that's, you know. Yes, thumbs up. So this license plate set. Can't even troll. I'm too good of a person, chat. It's true. Some people work harder in game for money in IRL. Perhaps. I was gonna do a thing. Oh yes, I have a yacht. I should use my yacht. So returning play was the best way to get after the Bunker DLC came out. I came back into the game this week. How much money do you currently have, Pedro? Neither at the moment, Kyle. $49 million. Ah, you're chilling. Honestly, since you're already on the YouTube channel, I'd say have a look at my ultimate business guide thing. I think that will probably give you like a... I think I did like a video. I think I did like a beginner's guide. Or something. Beginner's guide. Man, how... I don't remember what the video was, but I remember making a video that like breaks down everything. I've done like an ultimate business guide back in April 2024, which is worth checking out. But I think I ended up like I think I did like a video. Yeah, I did a ultimate beginner's guide in 2023, and I think that broke down. I think that the video I'm looking for basically it's like either of those two, either the ultimate business guide or the ultimate beginner's guide. Either of those videos will.
Here is something as a welcome gift for coming to Germany. I'm sure Twitch takes like half of it, so don't spend it all in one place. It should be enough for like half a bottle of vodka or 2 Milka chocolate bars.
You gotta love the TTS. Yeah, no, I think those two videos are the best the best to check out. Let's say Petro. For some reason, and I think I just break everything down because like the way I remember either of those two videos, it was basically showed you the active or like the passive. It does not include the businesses came out after that. Got so much content. I mean, it's, you know, I don't know how many videos are on the channel, but there's a lot of them. Either way, Sparky, thank you very much for the 1020 biddies. Here's something as a welcoming gift coming to Germany. I'm sure it takes half of it, so don't spend it on the one place. It should be enough for like half a bottle of vodka and 2 Milka chocolate bars. Milka is not too expensive here, after sir. Sure, this gaming setup soon. I kind of have on the second channel, if you have not seen that. There's some vlogs. I don't live stream on Kick, by the way. Right. To the yacht. Where is the yacht? The yacht is too far away. RAF business. I don't really think it's too like profitable, honestly. The Banshee GTS is currently the fastest one, but the Niobe I'd say is probably a bit easier to drive. 36 mil is enough, Kyle. Can I make more videos on Heist randoms? I could, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I fail to really see how but you cannot. Oh, that's not the thing, is it? You cannot, like, basically go, hey, call the yacht. Or can you call the captain for that?
This is your captain, Brendan.
Well, I don't know if they got there, because I could just request a job.
As a matter of fact, something just came up you might be interested in. Sending it through.
Alright. Alright, well, first come, first serve. Have fun. Can be quite profitable and it's quite fun to grind. I'm not too sure. Because, like, what was the gameplay loop for that again? I don't actually remember. Because, like, the bulk of the money... What did you do in that business again? I kind of forgot. Thanks, Kieran. Hope you're doing well too.
Some bozos snuck on board, snatched the paperwork that classifies us as permanent residents of international waters, and made off on our jet skis. We don't get it back. We're gonna get the biggest IRS bill of all time. So how about it? If you want to see what it's like to be me,
sure thing,
go
Coco.
off and take him out. Last I saw the
This side mission to the max seat.
towards the Vespucci canals.
Oh yeah, how much did the side missions pay again?
I bet you thought me and the bartender had a pretty easy run of it out here on the ocean wave. But honestly, the crapola I have to deal with on a daily basis, I might as well be the captain of a giant...
I just don't really remember it, honestly. I just don't remember it being kind of underwhelming. I was like tuning it.
Glad to see you walking a mile or two in my shoes. Seriously, mate.
Shoot them at once!
Did you get them all? Don't forget that paperwork. Alright. I'll send out some crew to pick up the skis. In the meantime, allow me to introduce you to a vital part of a captain's day-to-day work in the waters of Los Santos.
Nice eyes for the Ibex.
Nautical pecking order. Those arseholes are all members of the yacht club down at Puerto del Sol. The naval code dictates we head over there and put their boats where they belong, at the bottom of the drink. Trust me, this is the fun part.
Oh. Nearly get the Ibex there. Because you could just go here and start shooting the RPG. Oh god! Well, about that RPG from a roof, chat.
Yacht captain isn't just fancy white hats and mai tais.
I was trying to like also see if I can like do the fucking tier 4 thing, huh? That did not work out as well as I hoped.
Well, if the plumes of smoke are anything to go by, I'd say we've sent our message. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you to lose the cops if they're after
The longer you stay in the missions, the more you get paid. I've been getting paid for going AFK for a little. Okay, so if there's one thing that really grinds my gears, is people genuinely believing that they think that they make more money by waiting in contact missions. You are wasting your time. Genuinely. Doing more missions in the same amount of time, like 240k, like how long are you waiting for that? Let's say you're waiting at the full 15 minutes for that, right? In that same time, you can do like the same mission 3 times and make like way more money. It's lazy to grind more missions. Look, I'm not gonna sit here and say that if you're right in front of the finish line and you decide, hey, I'm not doing anything for the next like couple of minutes, I have to do some washing, then it makes sense, right? But if you're just doing it on purpose, thinking you're making more money, sure, the number is larger, but in general, you're just wasting your time. Like, if you can do a mission 12 times instead of 4 times, then you're making way more cash. kind of wonder if I did like a... Let's see. See, brother, how... What? How long did that mission take? Damn! Include a member bonus? Probably. Yeah, definitely. 12 minutes for maximum gold payout. 15 minutes, and you're wasting your time. Only 10 minutes after, before leaving the area. Again, you'll make way more money, because like, we did this mission in less than 5 minutes, right? So in that same time that we oh. Free money. I'll be right back. Oh god. You know, on second thought, I think I'm good. I saw cash. I saw 1.5 million, and I saw the writing on the wall. I'm good. I'm not sure, Jay, actually. I think there's been like a thing like that before. Let's go back to, am I still? Oh, never mind. Let me join Crew Sesh again. People tend to praise a lot the CEO warehouse, which yeah, is quite a sum, but the amount of time you spend. Honestly, CEO warehouse, you know, unless you're like, you know, pain and suffering, I don't see why anyone would do that. Like, it's the most mind-numbingly boring thing in the game, right? Like, I do not like arena wars. But I mean, I basically put it like just slightly below arena wars. It is just straight up unfun. It is just, you're driving nothing but slow vehicles constantly back and forth. Seeing your CEO office. It's just like, it's just straight up just not interesting. It's just not fun.
Oh, hi. Have a good day. What's cooking? Let me know.
Brendan Darcy, your captain. Well, if you're after something to keep from twiddling your
You're
well
doing tier
manicured
4
thumbs,
for the second time.
you're in luck.
Yeah, no,
Sending it now.
Just give me the word and I'll make it happen.
Anyways, I'll invite crew again, and if anyone's still around and wants to like join along and give people a chance to join and shit, you know. Give folks a chance to join if they want to. See, more first don't get the weird bug where your warehouse gets raided. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we'll be able to buy multiple mansions. I would like. I don't see why we would be able to. Purely because of the fact that we've, like, the only thing we've been able to buy multiple of, I suppose, because like, has been like apartments. But given the fact there's only 3 locations, you have to wonder, stilt houses is something you could buy multiple of too, right? No, it's not my main account. I did the money laundering missions. I got a tier 4. I have every single thing on the PS5 version tier 4 done. So if you want to talk about things that are unfun, got a few options for you. I did Cayo Perico $50 million. And if it wasn't for the help and generosity of my chat, it would have been way, way worse. I mean, I wouldn't personally be opposed to like being able to own all 3 mansions, but I also, you know. Oh, it's launching the session. Things are happening, chat. Can you believe it? Top 10 favorite games ever. That's a tough one, dude. There's so many great games out there. I never really sat down and thought about that. I mean, you might guess that GTA is, you know, one of them. I did Cayo Perico to 200 million solo, and then they nerfed the heist. I wonder who is part of the problem of it getting nerfed. Well, you are part of the problem of why it got nerfed, because literally everyone started grinding that mind-numbingly boring heist over and over and over again, and the only reason why people like playing it is because it was paying out that much money. Cayo Perico has done a lasting negative effect on the economy of the game. Cayo Perico is the reason why you're paying $3 million for a supercar and why you're going to be paying $10 million for the mansion. And that is a fact. Like, what Cayo Perico has done is that it rendered everything in the game, you know. It rendered everything in the game completely irrelevant. I'm not going to sit here and say that it didn't have a positive effect on everyone that, you know, was able to like make really good money solo finally. But what I am saying is that it was way too easy and way too quick to make money with it. And it ruined the economy. Because there was no reason to play anything else but Cayo. $1.5 million in 45 minutes if you were good at it, chat. That is not healthy for an economy. This is Scar. Thank you very much for the 3 years of the Tier 1 membership. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Bogdan has ruined it. Well, Bogdan is a glitch. Whereas Cayo is not. I have to restart the game because the game is not gaming. Was ruined before, I agree though. No, but here's the thing. Cayo has just done, you know, in a game like GTA, where it basically became the end all and be all of making money, you know, it. Yeah, the clock about far away. But here's the thing: the other side effect of Cayo being as overpowered as it was is that no one would play anything else but Cayo. Another perspective: Cayo made all the fun and low playing activity in the game playable again. Do a Cayo and then go have some fun rather than grinding money all the time. Look, I am not going to sit here and say that any of us wants to go back to the business grind that we had until the casino heist came out. No one wants that because it was awful. It sucked. It was not fun. It just made the game feel like a second job. But what I am saying is that you are very much in the you are very much in a minority in that regard, Ibex, because you're the type of person that when they see a vehicle that slides all over the place and also understeers when you need to take a corner, something that is a fun vehicle, everyone else is going to start driving the Turismo Maggio again because it's easy. You know what I mean? Like, the way that most people play the game, right? Or just in general, or just in life, is what do I do to gain the most advantage? And Cayo was that. Now, I'm arguing that it's still an extremely solid way to make money, right? If you are a new player and you're looking to get started, right? In my opinion, one of the best ways to still go about making a good chunk of cash, go play the Cluckabear farm raid a few times, and then, you know, do Cayo a couple of times, you know, here and there, but mix it in with other things. Cayo is now just a part of something that you can do. It's not the end-all be-all. And from a game perspective, it is simply just not healthy to just have one singular thing, but the thing that is like the only viable thing to make money, especially in something when it comes about money, right? To be honest, nightclub and warehouse stuff is the easiest money if you're smart about it. Yeah, sure, but that is right now, right? Like, you cannot possibly tell me that anyone would touch any business or anything at all if they could just go, I can spend 45 minutes on Cayo and make $1.7 million. Because, like, you know, like, what I'm trying to say is that it was just way too overpowered and way too overtuned. It just was. Which is fine, but no one ever really wanted to hear that. Like, no one wanted to hear that. Yeah, I mean, in my personal opinion, I just like,
it's a free
look,
song!
aside the money thing aside, I've made a new crew thing again, by the way. Money thing aside, I don't think that a heist, you know, as a heist itself, I think Cayo Perico is just really underwhelming. And I think, like, if you look at something like the casino heist, it pays out a ton of money too, but it needs two players. And I know it's an unpopular opinion, but we're playing a multiplayer game, and from a gameplay design perspective, certain activities being two players would just help the game design. Was nerfed not to the point not worth being doing anymore. That is not true, though. That's the whole thing. Like, they've made the heist something that you have to play with two players, and it's still an extremely good way of making money. If not, you know, like, the thing is, everyone is always going to compare to, like, being able to make $1.7 million, like, in 45 minutes to what it is now. But it's still a brain-dead heist that offers very little to no enjoyment to me. Yeah, exactly. Casino also, like, forces you to play, like, you know, different approaches and stuff and mix it up. The game was in need of a proper solo heist, but it's not a proper solo heist, though. Chat, I am genuinely wondering, right? Can anyone let me know? And please do me a favor when you're answering the question I'm about to ask. Cayo Perico heist, gameplay only, not money, gameplay only. Do you think it's a good heist? Gameplay only. Take out of the fact you can play it solo and that you can earn a bunch of money.
There's the boss.
Seven different approaches. I mean, there's 7 different approaches, but the main flaw that I find with the Cayo Perico heist from that perspective is that if you go around an island that is filled with bushes and shit like that, and enemies, and for you, in order to be able to take different approaches, you then also have to go out of your way to get that on the island, which at the end just feels more like a hassle than something fun to do. Like the vibe of the Cayo Perico Island is really good and really cool, but it's unoptimized. Again, Ibex, you are very much in the minority. That's why I think from a design perspective, Casino Heist is a lot better, because they're forcing players to take different approaches rather than using the same approach over and over again, which most folks will do. I get that you want to rob banks, but I also think that's important to keep in mind that we've robbed how many banks at this point, even outside of normal actual heists, like the Union Depository. Which, can we also bring that up, by the way, chat? Shouldn't we have had like a Union Depository, but then done properly in a heist? You know what I mean? Like, we had it like in a mini heist type of thing, but I feel that we, you know... Like, the mini heist and stuff are really cool, and I think, you know, that's something that can be appreciated. All heists get boring when you constantly grind day to day. Don't want to touch the casino heist for a long time. That's fair, but I mean, if anyone wants to invite me to do a casino heist or any of like the old school heist or like Doomsday, I'd say yes. But with Cayo, definitely not, because Cayo is not challenging. There's like, it's, you know, you blink twice and it's over, and there's, you know, I mean, casino, I guess, because it's so optimized as well, but you know.
Today's opportunity comes courtesy of the distress call.
Casino's too easy too. Yeah, the nice thing about Casino, so the main strong suit of Casino to me as well. Is there enemies here? I don't remember.
Based on the coordinates from the distress call, you're in the right place. If we're lucky, the supplies might still be in one piece. You can hold your breath, right? Or, you know, use a rebreather. Whatever works.
Oh yeah, the Cayo DC bunk is really annoying. 1000%. I'm not saying that the casino heist is without flaws, because it definitely is with flaws. But, you know, I think like my main thing that I would love to see in GTA 6 is that they promote more, like, you know, co-op experiences and play with multiple players and stuff. No, it's not a new character, it's just a PC character that I just... Oh, you're pretty kind. I don't think you're gonna get any more heists though. I'd be genuinely shocked if they're doing another heist. Burning Skull? I don't really have any Burning Skull, dude. Just playing the missions with man. That's all. I wasn't planning on doing anything along those lines anyways, dude, so you're all good. Thanks, dude. Appreciate you honest. 8 million saves just get more cooked? Kind of, yeah. That's not... you're not supposed to kill him, but fair enough. Champagne, anyone? Hey, Poacher Man, what's up? Rockstar just turned the multiplayer game where players get the most money in progression playing solo, and I'm also okay with it. More often than not, I find people can't figure out the shoot button. Yeah, but my predominant issue with solo content is that you limit yourself what you can do in terms of design, in terms of mission design. Like, look at all the solo content and how incredibly mind-numbingly, you know, dumbed down and easy it is. And you compare it to something like, you know, the Doomsday Heist, where everything has to be done, you know.
That was amazing. Next time I'm taken hostage, you're my first port of call. Now, let's get back to the yacht.
I'm working on my accuracy, by the way. There was a headache, especially Act 3. That's a skill issue. But even call it GTA Online at this point? I mean, it's fair. Like, everyone's just like, I want to do my invite-only session things. Why don't skeletons ride roller coasters? They don't have the stomach for it. Oh, please.
That whole situation got seriously out of hand. You almost lost your skipper and your mixologist in one fell swoop, fatal to any operation. And quite apart from his truly horrifying breath, I reckon that arsehole would have killed us both, even if you'd given him the money. Speaking of which, I reckon that salvage job is going to earn us a pretty penny. Silver lining, eh?
They called it then GTA RPG, yeah. Imagine if someone would solo the Doomsday Heist and made it solo. Seems very possible to me, honestly. I think the main thing I just loved about it, or love about the Doomsday Heist, is that everyone gets to do something different. It's just like, you know. I'll be honest, I was trying to reach the accuracy goal for the tier 4 challenge. I don't know, it's just a goofy thing, I suppose. It's true though. I can't hit them with my RPG. Too far away. Kai just made the game overall worse in terms of gameplay. GTA Online is outdated and boring, and dying missions pretty much impossible if you know what to do. True, that's true, Mark. Thank you. I can see that being very, very possible, man.
Brendan Darcy, your captain. Well, if you're after something to keep from twiddling your well-manicured thumbs, you're in luck. Sending it now.
You should pay way more, because it depends on what compared to how much you need to do. Not sure. I'm not saying that GTA Online shouldn't have the option. I'm not saying that GTA Online shouldn't have options for solo play. That definitely should be a thing. But I think that if you're if you're talking about heist, and I think mostly just heist specific things, or like particular activities, right? I'm just taking a heist as an example, as it's something that, you know, makes sense to take it as an example, I guess. Thought Brother was going for it. I feel that from a design perspective, you can make a lot more interesting heist content, or just content in general, that is like a bit more, has more depth and everything, if you get that scope aspect with it. You can make things more challenging, thus more interesting. Whereas something like contact missions or whatever, right, you know, like, you can make that solo. But I think like it's very important for a game to have a clear distinction between things that are like solo friendly and things you can do by yourself, and, you know, it's like the entry content. Whereas stuff like, you know, stuff like, you know, like heist and stuff like that, that is something that is really more of a co-op experience. Mind you, if there is a solo option available, it should also be more difficult to do solo rather than by yourself or with a thing. In my humble opinion, raids? I'm not sure if raids is something that fits where you're gonna raid. I don't think, like, if you're gonna have like too much in depth and everything, like, you know, I think raids like with super, like, we're gonna have like a jumping puzzle like in Destiny 2. But CODR just basically wants to, like, you know, MMO type raids where, you know, you get like a bunch of shit, but it's like, I think it should be like heists. More challenging content is nice though.
Don't forget, that plane can do VTOL, so you can hover in one place if that helps you hit the flyers.
both seem to be in the same kind of pickle, it seems. You need to own a super yacht for it if you want to play this mission, so oh, you gotta play on hard difficulty if you want to make the most amount of money and RP and stuff. And then given you have to roll and talk. I don't think really you should force people to talk. You know what I mean? And if you are that, and if you do want people to actively communicate with each other, that there should be an alternative way of like communicating. Arc Raiders does it really well, where they have like an emote menu, where you can like, you know, tell others like, hey, don't shoot, or like thank you, or you know, anything like that. Which I think is a really solid way of like helping those folks who either can't or don't want to use microphones. Because the ones that do, they will call you all sorts of names. When you kill them. Forcing people to talk with missions that pays big and gives exclusive content. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a hard no, dude. As much as I want things to be like a co-op experience, forcing people to use microphones is something that's never gonna be something that's okay to me. The figure sign language. Yeah, exactly. I mean, they get the point. What's up, Fres? How you been, dude? Not everyone wants to use a damn mic. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone wants to use a damn mic. And not everyone wants to hear your PS5 microphone controller either. Because that shit is really annoying. Turn it off. My ears are bleeding. I don't want to hear your crying child or your mom shouting at you in the background that it's time for dinner. I think the missions are like, you know, like apparently Bon Voyage is the one to grind out, I guess, Ginger this week. Game chat's way to toxics nowadays. A bit of shit talk never hurt anyone. I think when this is way harder without in-game text chat or chat in general. Yeah, I mean, if you slap on a microphone, it suddenly becomes a lot easier. Also, thank you very much, Papa, for the 48 months, the 4 years that this has shown us. I appreciate you. Please do enjoy your brand new subbing, so thank you so much for your continued support. What's the worst way to prepare for the mentioned DLC? Uninstall the game and reinstall it 5 minutes after it came out. And have a slow internet connection. Like that, and Helldivers 2 kind of forced you to have multiple players with mic connected. There are certain activities where it just becomes something that is a semi-requirement, I guess, because it just makes everything so much easier. The thing is, though, like I have to sit here and be sympathetic to those who just simply don't want or cannot use a microphone, whether through language barriers or otherwise, and that's cool. Hey, Smash. What am I, level 666? Damn. But the devil sends the beast with wrath because he knows the time is short. Let him who have understanding reckon the number of the beast, for it is a human number. Its number is 666. Like me, I certainly don't like how headsets feel. May I introduce to you the alternative? Hey guys, I have a microphone! Like, pretty much the entirety of the PS5 player base that just abuses the fuck out of that thing. For myself, my main language is Spanish, but I tend to enjoy a lot of English content, and I tend to use English a lot when it comes to communication. Honestly, I prefer if it's text only. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, again,
As a
like,
matter of fact, something just came up you might be interested in. Sending it through.
The PlayStation controller mic should be an auto-griefing ban, to be honest. Yeah, I can see why you have that sentiment, that's for sure. Definitely cheeky lad, yes.
Good to see you back. Today's assignment is a real doozy. Sitting in the captain's chair isn't all about putting out fires, you know. Sometimes you need to go on the offensive to stay ahead of the next wave. With that in mind, head to the frigid warehouse in Cypress Flats. You'd never guess who's using it to store some volatile, temperature-sensitive product. Those money launderers who had the nerve to kidnap me. I figure, since we're making enemies in that direction already, we might as well make a few bucks, right? Step 1, take out their aircon, shut them down. Step 2, take whatever they've already loaded up for transport and get it to the buyer on their behalf. Step 3, back to the yacht for a frosty one of our own. Sound like a plan? Let's do it.
I've unpinned the message. I mean, I have a PS5 account with 30 odd, or 50 mil. It's like 26 or 26 points or 27 or something. No, he could have shown his paint drink. I know. We're having a civil war in this chat. Are we having a civil war in chat? Not that I'm aware of. Grant like 7 million from me, you're sick of him. Do something else for a while, dude.
You done with step 1 yet? Step 2's a calling. Get in the truck. I'll ping you a GPS for the buyer. Fair warning, these fellas are probably gonna want it back, and they're not very polite people.
내가 진짜 화남전에 등장 껐어!
I think I might have just fucked the accuracy challenge there, I'll be honest. Because I think I shot four bullets. I think I might also have fucked the health challenge too. Let's see if I can rescue my my accuracy thing. By shooting random NPCs for no good reason. That might have done it. Does it help with accuracy? I have no idea. Let's find out together. I missed 2 shots out of... Wait, how many shots did I have actually? Hold up, don't deliver it yet. How many bullets have I shot? Let me try again. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to see if this works. I don't know, let's just give it a try, whatever.
What's your problem?
I don't even know. I don't know how many bullets I've shot and how many I've... I mean, I've missed like maybe... I don't know, whatever. We'll see.
Fuck!
Oh wait, I kind of walked past the one I was meant to deliver.
Holy fucking shit!
Alright, let's see how it works out. I think every community is gonna have its own flaws and stuff, you know what I mean? You, Optimus. You. You level grind on PC as well. The majority of the levels are from like the days on PS3. I got the accuracy one, but apparently someone on the team used snacks and armor. So. Love that. Oh, it was actually on the previous one. Icebreaker was fine. Wait, what? Hold up. Oh, so oh my, which is game design for controllers, it seems. So taking less than 50% damage, I didn't do an ice break, which is fair, but did get the accuracy one, which is fun. I don't even know how much money you get out of this. You get like 150k, which is not, you know, it'll be alright. 27 mil or something.
Brendan here, captain of the ship. As luck would have it, I do have something I could use your eyes on. Sending it through now.
A bon voyage. Free at last, free at last. Time for the Lance fans dance. Damn, Ibex rejected me. That's crazy. Anyway, so what's up, dude? I think that goes with any game, honestly, though, Como. You can always... There's always going to be like a vocal... Always going to be like a vocal group of people who will always have something to complain about, I guess.
Mayday! 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 Engine down! Generators offline! Oh shit! We got company! And unless the Coast Guard have recently been fitted out with heavy ordnance, I don't think it's them! Our anti-aircraft systems are all down, so you're our first and last line of defense! I'll get down to the engine room!
Yeah, I get that. I mean, like I said, dude, it's the unfortunate downside of
Give me more time! As soon as I restore power, these bastards are toast!
Oh, it's the same for every other, really. It's like 50% damage, no snacks, and accuracy. The accuracy one is probably the easiest, because you basically just use RPGs and call it a day. Most of us don't give a fuck. I think most people just wanna have a good time. You know, they just wanna enjoy playing the game. Yeah, I've been good, Wings. I've been good.
More incoming!
Oh, that was last week, Nago. Unless you have GTA Plus. I do not get to use a minigun, because I will probably die. Or more so, kill my accuracy challenge.
How many of these nut jobs?
Yeah, 50%, like, you know, 50% damage and accuracy. Rockets shoot faster than an RPG. Oh, thanks, Berex. Snipe. Yeah, that's, you know, we're kind of like wobbling around. Which doesn't help a lot. Hello.
We have power back online, and that means air defenses. Lock these bastards up and we can get out of here.
Railgun. The railgun actually, I think, is a bullet weapon, which I'm pretty certain of will not be in your, you know.
Is that all of them? Oh, Strux, that was close. I bet you wish you spent more quality time with Captain Brendan out here on the peaceful oceans, don't you, boss? Well, we should get some compensation out of Galaxy for the engine failure. And don't worry, we're about to put an end to this pissing contest. Now, let's get out of this weather.
Yes, it would, Cloud. If anyone in the team uses snacks, that cancels the progression, which is fine. Just kind of doing this for funsies. They've already done a discount? Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to do like a bigger discount on it. Might be Defo, yeah. Oh, look at that. Done. Previous song. Yeah, we can play a bit if you want, though. There you go. This was the previous song. Powerhouse 1984. Probably play this one and we'll hop on some Black Ops 7 for a bit, you know. Yeah, exactly. Give me a sec to chat.
Brendan Darcy, your captain. As luck would have it, I do have something I could use your eyes on. Sending it through now.
I do love that song. Already haven't read you actually. But someone actually asked that. I think I might have missed a comment there. I'd say if you want to have like something that's both fun and extremely useful, the Reggie is a great purchase. Especially now it's 40% off.
Well, boss, far as it's been, let's say we put this rivalry to bed. The head honcho of that money laundering outfit we've been scrapping with is on
Play more on PC. I play on PC all the time, just not GTA Online.
found us a sub we can use to dip under his defenses. Head over there and get it. We're going down under, so to speak.
Yeah, Red use Vito. How do people still actually purchase shard cards? A lot of people. Because I mean, if they didn't, then I don't think Rockstar would be making what, like $500 million every quarter with the game still. Like, how much money did they make with GTA Online in the last quarter? Why I should probably mention my lack of keyboard and mouse skills in the video game. There you go, I landed it. Who else buying these shard cards? I'm kind of curious actually. Is anyone in this watching in chat like actually that buys shard cards?
Just take it slow.
If a guide on how to get 80% accuracy and no snacks, I do, yeah, that's on the channel. To be frank, the 80% accuracy is super easy, just use an RPG and throwables.
Imagine the look on all your rich pals' faces when you tell them this is how you spend your time. Most of them just use their yachts for sex, pup. Oh, not gonna go there. A captain's discretion's all he's got.
You can make fun of somebody as a piece of shit and then you type in your credit card information. Some people make money faster than they could in this game, so I guess that's their idea of what to do. You know what they could do to make these content missions like more interesting? I think little like bonuses and stuff like that. Because it's kind of one of the things that the newer content of the game does pretty well, like bonus objectives. Gives you a little bit more incentive to play like a certain way. Maybe like have rotating bonus objectives. Have I ever purchased a shark card? I have, yes, I have. I bought a shark. I've won some shark cards too, but I've bought a shark card with my own money one time, where I was $100,000 away from getting the Hydra and the Heist update, and I could not wait. It's like I need to have it, and it was like €2 or something. It's like, alright, cool. Which frankly it really wasn't necessary, but you know, I could have just done the next Heist and I would have had the money for it. I was like, oh, I'm so excited because, you know, it was the Hydra from GTA San Andreas.
As soon as he's dead, get out of there. Believe me, you don't want to stick around this crime scene.
Probably have more value. Yeah, sure. Yeah, exactly. 8 million on launch will buy pretty much everything. I think on the video on it like years ago. Yeah, the most expensive car. The most expensive car was the Adder at 1 million. And I think the most expensive vehicle, I don't think it was the Buzzard at 1.725 million. I think it might have been the Titan for 2 million. Yeah, I mean, I've done a video comparing like the grind of the game and that sort of stuff too over the years, and you know, the game in terms of making money has gotten a lot easier. There's a shark card valuation that's definitely gone significantly down. Even the most expensive shark card, even though they up the amount of money that you can get with it, 12 million bucks I think you can get. Kind of funny actually how you can see like Devin West's mention at the end of the final Yacht mission there. 12 million I think you can get nowadays outside of the GTA Plus bonus you could get. You're buying what, 4 supercars with that now? Yeah, hiding apartment back then was 400k, etc. Right? But you know. I mean, I know someone who was actively buying them, like, you know, just to be able to like do PvP in free roam and just stop doing it. And the dome costs the same as the adder. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense, I suppose. Huh? It's great being an old school player because you can afford anything you get in the game, but it's also pretty boring. Yeah, you do lose out on like any and all, you know. You had to be ranked 75 for it first, Sonny, and then you could buy it. Yes, $1.12 million from those missions. Not bad at all. I made my money back. Sort of. Not even Tier 4. The Dubstar 4x4 was locked behind rank 100 as well as the gold color when it came out. But any and all those things have really just been removed over the years, honestly. Would you like a 85% casino heist comp? Do I? You tell me. Yeah, Rhino Tank is 1.5 mil. Time certainly has changed, chat. That's like the main thing I'm looking forward to, like a 6 online. We can do it though if you want. Ibex. We can also do it some other time, to be fair. Kinda wanted to up on some BS6 as well. Did anything increase in price except the mark? They never did price increases, actually. Well, yeah, actually, when they shortly after the relative, was it only the Mark II? I think the Mark II and then a bunch of other things like got changed in terms of prices. I couldn't tell you from the top of my. I think the Scramjet was one of them that got changed. Toreador, I think, was one of them. A bunch of others. I couldn't tell you from the top of my head though. The high drive, maybe. Again, I'd have to look it up. But this is like, you know, years ago. The justification for it was quite funny. It's like, oh, it was basically like all the vehicles that were like popular was like, you know, were constantly being used and shit. They just increased. Which is really good. I mean, the thing is, they're, you know, like, people might argue like, oh, the Presto Mark II will make it more expensive. That will probably help with you know, with the griefing problem. But all you did is just make it take a bit longer until you can get it, or make someone impatient enough to spend money on a shark card. Like, you're not. I think that was actually like the first thing that it did. Wait, was the money increase first, or was the nerf to the thing itself first? I think they first increased the money that you needed to spend on it, right? The price of it. No, I don't. Only on the PC character nowadays, Pete. Because it's more convenient, because I get $500,000 every month. And I don't have to do anything for it. The nerf was first. Huh. Yeah, that's especially just like a move of like, what's the point? Because like, you know, the Mark II has, you know, the Mark II wasn't as simple. Like, I mean, it was way too strong and overtuned. And the nerf definitely came way too late, but it still is an unbeatable amount of convenience that most of the player base just does not want to walk away from. And I'd argue that, especially nowadays, for that 8 million or 6 million bucks, however much it is, because I think 6 million is for the trade price, but let's say 8 million for the ease of it. For 8 million bucks, you can. For 8 million bucks, you can buy so many more things that are so much more useful and better. But the player base is hung up on it. It took the A. Yeah, I think the Mark II and Cayo are probably the top two things that changed the game in the most significant way. Probably for the worst. But you know. At the end of the day, if people enjoy using the Mark II to get around the map easy, then I do not blame them. But I would like to ask them to maybe one time see, hey, what if I drive all these other vehicles that are probably easier? No, so okay, look. To say that the Mark II basically is the root of the griefing issue in the game is not true, because of the fact that even in 2013 you had people in supercars reversing, throwing sticky bombs away, but it made it more accessible and way easier, and thus it became more rampant. And Rockstar waited way too long with that nerf, because at this point, even till this day, the Mark II is still being hated to no extent, and it's like basically being like seen as the root of all the issues in the game. Which after the nerf, I mean, it isn't that good anymore. It's relatively balanced, and it's not as crazy as it used to be. But people are really hung up about it. Thanks to, yeah, I mean, thanks, you know, the Rhino tank, original Rhino tank took 8 rockets to take down back then. Then they nerfed it to 4, and ironically, a couple of years later, they released a tank that could take 8 rockets again. You know what I mean? More people throw with jets. That's another one. I mean, you know, those guns were a little silly as well. But, you know, here's hoping that they learned their lessons and will be more balanced in GTA 6. Oh yeah, for sure. Mark II makes it just way too easy. Even like I would argue that someone like someone in a jet like griefing, that takes actual skill. You know what I mean? Like, because you need to be able to fly that thing without crashing it every 3 seconds. The Mark II, you just spawn behind you and go like, and you click a button. Like, you know, and another thing with the jet too is that if someone tries to go for a strafe, you can jump into a tunnel and they can't hit you anymore. Unless they're really dedicated. According to Gilly, the worst griefing vehicle in the game is the Coquette D5. Why? You just shoot an RPG at it. Console loves their god mode glitches. Yeah, but... Well, I mean, it's a god mode glitch, but it's only for the Windows, though. Or is it just indestructible? The entire car? Wait, I thought it was just the like one of the Kuruma bugs where it was just the glass. There's another glitch that makes the car God mode. Huh. Fun. He does complain quite a lot. Gilly is certainly someone that is very opinionated, and he loves raising up issues that bother him. We'll leave it like that. Well, the community is probably the smallest amount of people that still have Xbox Game Pass after they made it $30 a month. Or the Xbox Game Force in about a month or two. Because, you know, they keep firing everyone. He's found a video format that works for him. I mean, clearly, he's definitely uploading videos. But, you know. It's also because Gilly still plays the game. Yeah, I mean, poor him. Like 1,000 videos that should annoy me about GTA Online 2 if we were to play it. Probably, but... To be fair, I think it's very important to mention, by the way, that, you know, as a content creator streaming the game, you're probably going to have the worst type of people constantly after you anyways. Imagine Brad as the new GTA Online content. Yes, Halloween update next year. We got another one in us anyways, huh? So... See if there's a bigger target on you. Yep. That'd be true. Either way, I'm gonna love and leave everyone on the YouTube channel. We will continue on streaming a little bit on the Twitch channel though, but there will be some more Black Ops 7. I need to get those JPEGs on my guns, man. That's important. Thank you everyone for hanging out. If you want more GTA Online, tomorrow at 7 PM UK on the Twitch channel, there'll be the weekly playlist. We're on PC again, I think. But on Twitch we'll continue on, so if you wanna, you know, chat a little bit more about really anything, then come on over to the Twitch channel, see the link in the description and stuff, and thanks for watching, YouTube. We shall see each other again soon, TM. Especially on Tuesday for that Red Dead Redemption thing, which I'll stream in its entirety on the YouTube channel too, so look forward to that. Either way, thanks, YouTube. Peace out. Do.